Chris Blair here, and I'm just really excited, guys. I'm excited because I wake up every single day, actually I'm lying a little bit, almost every day, to students getting results, okay? So yeah, it's not every day, but it happens 3 or 4 or 5 times a week. Students message me saying, hey Chris, check this out. Chris, man, that product we tested is starting to get some great lead clicks, and check out these cost per conversions. Life is good, ECom is good, and if you're not having success with ECom, you're either not trying hard enough, you don't have the right guidance, or you have the wrong mindset. You're not, just for some reason you're in a negative thinking, and yeah, I hope you can overcome that. I know I can help you overcome that, but I hope you can overcome that on your own if you don't interested in my help. So let's talk about what happens in the summer. Okay, there's a lot of cool things going on here. And there are a couple of things to overcome, but they're totally overcomable. People spend money on Valentine's Day, they spend money on Mother's Day, they spend money on Father's Day, right? And a lot of advertisers are what I call seasonal advertisers. In other words, they advertise solely during events and seasons, right? So people are those type of advertisers, and there's a large number of them. I'm telling you, there's a large number of them. You're basically 30 or 40% of your competition is gone. They're not even trying. The other big advertisers, right, they're not spending as much. That's awesome for us, because a lot of these big company advertisers, right, they're massive, right? These are massive companies that we're competing with, right? Okay, so what they're doing right now, they're planning their Christmas campaigns, right? They've got to plan for massive production, massive sales, that goes out and takes advantage of the situation. There is the one thing which I alluded to in the beginning. People just spend money on all these holidays, and with summer vacations coming, they want to travel with their family. So there is some buying resistance. I'm not gonna bullshit you, but guess what? That buying resistance is not this, it's more like this. And you can totally get people to buy in summer. How many gurus are out there talking about coaching students? I'm talking about it all the time, because I actually have coaching student results that I can show. And that's what really matters. I mean, that's what really matters, because guess what? There's a lot of good sellers out there. There are guys out there who do bigger numbers than I do. I know for a fact I do, because I'm in a mastermind with them. But that doesn't mean that they're good at training and coaching and teaching you how to do so. Obviously, I'm not naming any names because they're my friends and stuff, but I'm telling you, I know plenty of good big sellers who are big sellers, and they can't teach for shit. It's not because they don't want to or they don't have the intention. In fact, they have great intentions, but they just don't have that skill set. Teaching is in my blood. The first thing, when I was in university, I wanted to be a teacher. I was a teacher, English teacher, for 3 years in Japan. And to be honest with you, if I could make more than $3,000 or $4,000 a month doing it, I'd be doing that right now, because actually I like teaching more than I love running my e-com business. So anyway, that's when I'm on tangent now. Let's jump back. So there is some buyer resistance, a small amount. So you got to ask yourself, how do I get people to pull out their credit card or go into PayPal, log in and purchase when there's some buyer resistance? And there's 2 ways to do so. Sorry, 3. Okay, one is some sort of upcoming gift. So look for anniversaries, upcoming birthdays, events, right? There are tons of events. You'd be shocked if you go through a calendar. In the past, I've given out an ECom calendar, right? If you want that, private message me. I want to make you do a little more hard work. And say, Chris, I want your ECom event calendar. You'll be shocked. There's like 20 or some events throughout the summer season that you can actually target people and celebrate and give gifts or celebrate that event. So gift celebration will always be an angle year round. Okay, if you're drop shipping, think about, okay, what do people do during holidays, during the summers? They travel a lot, they go on road trips, and so on and so forth. So think about gadgets and items and things that they would need to use in the summer. And if you're doing print on demand, it's the same thing. Okay, think about, what do people want to buy in the summer, right? Well, it's hot. Hats. Okay, so back to my story. I used to sell a lot of hats. I'm still selling a lot of hats, but I was playing chess with my buddy. It was like 11 a.m. Met him at 11 a.m. for lunch, early lunch, and then chess, my buddy here in Japan. So I woke up in the morning, some coaching students calls. I had breakfast, went off to meet my friend, and had lunch and having chess, and I wasn't looking at my results. I just woke up, opened up my phone, and I literally said, Jesus. I said, John, you won't believe how many hats I've sold today. Just a boatload of hats. It was a better day in August than I had had in any Christmas Day sales ever. And that's not unusual. I've seen many students actually get better results during the summer than they do during Christmas. It's all about selling summer products. You can overcome that by selling hats, sandals, t-shirts, flip-flops, tank tops. Think about things that people want in the summer. Tumblers, put in their car, right? So there's this, you can totally overcome the summer slowdown. And just get that out of your mind. I don't want you to think that because you can. All right, so if you're interested in my course in Mastermind, you should go to ecomvantage, VANTAG.com, ecomvantage.com. I just have a section solely based on some training for jewelry items. If you're interested in selling jewelry, right? I got some cool, I've learned some awesome things just specific to jewelry, okay? Or you can probably message me about private coaching. I suggest you do so because my students are getting results. And cheers, we'll see you in the next video. Love you all.